All right, guys. It's been a while. I haven't made any videos in a while, but I've just been a little busy, a little bit tired. But the global Dokkan campaign has gone through a resounding success, I would say. Um, and it kind of got me thinking. It's been 10 years. I've been playing the game for mm, like 9 years now, 8.5, 9 years, something like that. And I just kind of wanted to talk about my top 10 favorite units ever to have been released. These are the units that I'm like fitting on teams even when I shouldn't be, or just units that mean a lot to me. Um, these are just the favorites. So now I'm just gonna start going through these and get some of these. I have some honorable mentions, some characters that didn't quite make the cut or that should have made the cut but didn't. Um, so let's just jump into that. Uh, Kaioken Goku. Um, he's built like he should have been a lot better. He should have been. His leader skill sucks so bad, and his restrictions also suck so bad. This is terrible. And this is also terrible. These shouldn't even be there. This is okay. I wish it was a little better, but this is not that bad. He's built like my kind of character, but he just sucks. He's not good enough. I really love his animations too. I was really looking forward to this unit, and then we see the kits, and he's just complete doo doo. Complete, well, not complete doo doo, but he's not as good as he should be. So that's why he's in honorable mentions. Um, next honorable mention, we have Super Saiyan God Goku. He's a good unit, very good, very fun. I like him a lot, but he's not. I wouldn't call him a favorite release of all time. Um, and you'll see a little bit more of this later in the list, but 2023, I really like the year 2023 because it had a lot of misses, and those misses really sucked. But when it hit, I think it really hit. Um, but and Goku was one of those hits. It's just that he didn't quite make it to my top 10. Um, another another honorable mention, Beast. I mean, he's just so good. What can I say? Also, he's Beast. He has a good leader skill, and I mean, he's just that guy. But he is falling off. He is falling off, and I wish he was just a little better for the content now. But I mean, and like he's like it'd be hard to say like he's not in honorable mentions. He's so good, but like I can't. He's not in my top 10 favorite units ever of all time. Um, next, this guy. So this Goku. Until this Goku was released, I was a free to play character. It was this Goku. Um, I spent money on and I still spend money on the game, which means I lost, but it's okay. He's on this list because he made I wanted to spend money on the game and I did. But the reason he's not in the top 10, he's also not in the top 10, is that he's also well, I guess he's kind of dishonorable in this case because he fell off so hard. I wish he was so much better. You have no idea how much I wish he was so much better, but he's just not. He is not. He his EZA can't come soon enough because I really want to use him again because I really do like him, but he fell off. He's not a top 10 for me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. I can't remember. I think that's the last honorable mention. Let me double check. One, two. Oops. I don't know if you saw that. I think this is the last. Yeah, this is the last honorable mention. Um, Super full power Saiyan Fork Vegeta. Vegito. Sorry. He's he was when he dropped, he was just that guy. He was so fun. Like if I could use him, I would. But he unfortunately, damage reduction is not enough, and no guard on top of that. If he was still guarding, I might still be fitting him on. Or if he was guarding to begin with, I'd be fitting him on teams no matter what. I really would, but oh well. It is what it is. Um, let's just X out of these guys for now. Number 10, number 10, Fusion Zamasu. So I took like a year and a half break when this, and during that time, Zamasu dropped, and um that wasn't what got me back into the game. But when I did summon him eventually, I was using him all the time. He's so fun. I loved using him all the time, getting those high damage numbers with him, high for the time. 10 million, uh, with only like with no dupes, only link level 10, 55%. You know, he's so good. He's so good. He's so good. Um, it's it sucks though that Tech Zamasu wasn't. Um, it sucks that he didn't link with him because he might have been higher if he could. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, next character, eighth anniversary Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I ran them all the time during the eighth year and a little bit of the ninth year. Um, and it'll be glaringly apparent why later on in the list, but um, they were just so good. They were so much fun, and they had their standby with the revive and the attack was just get out of here, get out of here. Too much fun. It was too much fun. Um, I can't. And they were also defensively solid. What else can I say? Um, next up we have 21. I just like this unit. She's fun. I think she does for the time she did what she did very well. Um, and that was just being good in general, except for the fusions of Monster Play, but that doesn't matter. We don't care about that because we moved on from that, and then she fell off pretty quickly. But I still like her a lot. Um, I actually have her rainbow, so I'm very excited for her EZA sometime, hopefully next year or in the years coming. But we'll see. We will see. Uh, yes, this Goku. It's hard to describe how much excitement I felt when this guy was announced because I was on JP at the point because I did move over from global eventually. Um, at some permanently at some point. I don't remember when it was, but at some point I moved over from global to JP permanently. And this guy, when he was announced, I was so excited. Um, and I was able to get him in I think 150 stones. It was some ludicrously small amount of stones, and I was able to get him, and I was so excited and happy to have him. It's just too bad that his category leader skill kind of sucks. But like, look at all these teams he's on, right? I mean, like, what are you? That's undeniable, undeniable. So that was really quite special. You can just run him damn near anywhere with all these categories. And then we have this. I don't know if this is an unpopular take or not, but this guy, I love this guy. These gentlemen, these guys. I'm still like very upset they don't have a 220% yet because I would be running them all the time. I would be. I really would be because I think they are good enough. They just need a good 220%. I was really hoping that the new Frieza Gogeta would have been good enough, but it is or would have had them on the team on the 220%, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I just have to live with it. Um, hopefully they get at 220% with part 2 or just a future celebration this year or before they completely run out of time to be good and useful. But I just like what they do. I like the standby. They're just a solid kit all around. So I liked running them a lot when I could. Sorry, I just had a massive yawn there and I muted myself. This it's hard to describe. It's we're getting to the point where it's gonna be a lot of similar characters now. I love Super Saiyan 4. It's my favorite transformation out of them all, and to have a transforming Super Saiyan 4 for the 10th year anniversary meant something to me. I've got the summons for this guy. I've actually recorded and uploaded, and you can see my reaction to actually getting him, and I was so excited. So very glad to have him. He's so fun. I love this form. I love when he, of course, transforms. This is oh hello yes. It's so it's just so much fun, and he's also good in festival, and he's also good in most other content. Unless he gets sniped turn one right here, and then that's very sad. But like other than that, it's hard to deny him. I love him. Um, Next. Oh yes, yes, right. So this Gohan, um, when he came out, or when he was announced, I should say, I was really like disappointed because I just didn't. I wanted Rose. I wanted Rose. Who doesn't want Rose, right? Um, However, I ended up accidentally summoning this guy. Um, because I wanted other units on the banner, but I ended up summoning this guy, and I ended up really liking him. Like this is one of the most fun units in the game. I feel like, well, he was at the time, because you got your supers off a few times, and then he was suddenly hitting like a massive truck with his domain, and he was just doing damage, a lot of damage, and so was your team, and everyone was getting buffed, and he was just so cool. He was just so cool. What I mean, and like his um where is it? His active skill. This thing, I love this active skill. It's probably one of my favorites in the game because it's just so cool. Because I mean, because Goku and Piccolo both join in with the Kamehameha, and he wins. He wins. I love this active skill. It never fails. I can't wait for um his EZA next year. Hopefully next year, right? We can help. We can help. Um. Oh, and then this next slot is held by all of the Super Saiyan 4s. Um, the year 4 and year 2 Super Saiyan 4s because they're so close to each other that I figured they occupy the same spot in my heart. They really do. Whenever one is relevant in the meta, I'm running them. It's just that simple. Right now, great time to be a Super Saiyan 4 Goku fan, especially this guy. He was almost number 2, almost, almost. But there's two more characters though. Um, and at number 2, it's Gogeta. I he's everything I wanted. He's everything I wanted. What can I say? He's Gogeta. He's Super Saiyan 4. He's everything. He's everything. And he does it so well. He does it so well. And he supports. And he tanks. And he does a billion million damage. He's just that guy. He's so much fun. And there's no build up. He just is. He simply does it. And I love that. I love that. Um, but not as much as I love number one. My number one favorite release in Dokkan ever. It's Goku. It's the 23rd World Tournament Goku. Absolutely insane. It's also why I find the other guy, where'd he go? I exited out of it. He's on the second, no, third page. That's why I find this guy so atrocious because he's actually built better than this Goku, but his restrictions and his leader skill make him dog water compared to this guy on release. This guy's so fun. I love running him because he just, especially with 8th anniversary Goku and Vegeta, right? The revive, making it so free for him to just be this monster of a unit. I can't wait for his EZA. I can't wait for his EZA. Hopefully, he gets his EZA at the same time as the year eights. or at least comparably close, or another revive unit that is easy to revive. Because this guy, I love him. He's so much fun. I love him. I can't wait. Easily my favorite release ever in Dokkan. He was just so much fun, so much hype. Just and I love his super attack animation because I mean just look at this. Look at this, right? We've all seen it. We all know it. He just does this and he gets to do it like 4 times in a turn. I love that. I love that. He's so cool. Um, and then it's also why I find this guy so egregious because I love his 12 key. I do. I love his 12 key into a standby revive, and he's just not good enough to run. He's just not good enough to run. No, he's not. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe he'll get a big buff through another release and he'll be usable. Well, mm, he is usable, just not very good at being used. But that's those are my top 10. Please, if you have a different opinion than me, let me know. What are your top 10s actually? Just comment down below, make a new video, comment the link to the video. I'll watch it. I'll give it a thumbs up. I'll share it. But this is really the point of this video. Really is just a celebration of Dokkan. I love Dokkan. I do. I spend money on the game because I want it to continue. It's that simple. It's just I love this game. I want it to continue forever and ever. I do. I do. So yeah, just you know, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you feel like it. Thank you all for watching.